We are in for the sign of Sagittarius. Let's do a really quick energy check-in. Guys, I am outside, so please excuse the background noise as it is out of my control at this time. But I definitely wanted to see this fresh autumn set and breeze. Feel the breeze and see the setup. Yes, it's beautiful. So the overall energy is why. Woohoo. Why? At the bottom of the deck, we have a deep knowing. Ooh. So you're asking yourself a question as to why something is happening, and you already know the answer. And if it does require you to, I do see that you think and you truly feel as if you don't know the answer, and that's because you must go within and turn to your spirit guides and your ancestors. What is this? What is the situation? What does this have to do with for Sagittarius spirit? What does this have to do with for Sagittarius? Why? What is the situation? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It's as if one is holding back from working with someone. Or this is, and if it's not to do with working with someone, because the Three of Pentacles is most definitely collaboration. But this is the energy of holding back from doing what it is that you know that you're meant to do, because of the amounts of pressure and attention it may put on you, the amount of what it will require you to put on the line. Yeah, I do. I feel like it has to do with what you're going to be required to put on the line. All right, Spirit, what's the challenge here? What is the challenge here, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What is the challenge here for Sagittarius, Spirit? The Hermit tried to show face, as well as the Six of Swords. So, as was already stated with the why and the deep knowing, one must go within. One must go within to discover the path forward, how to move a situation on from rippled waters to calmer waters. This particular Six of Swords is labeled as moving on. So this is someone that is having to accept that something has come to an end, and it's time to move towards lighter times. The thing that he's leaving behind is most definitely darkness. And then we have the positive movement forwards, which is the Eight of Pentacles. In this deck, it's labeled positive movement forward. So I feel like that this could be someone that is holding back from actually stepping out into their life purpose. This is someone that is afraid to start their small business, and that is being called to actually take a leap of faith. And the challenge is, the Hermit doesn't do anything fast, and the Hermit doesn't have a big audience. Like, he doesn't have an entourage. He is by himself. He's the loner of the tarot deck. So this is understanding that I'm moving forward in order to do some soul reflecting for myself. This isn't for anyone else. This is for me. All right, Spirit. So how does one address this challenge here? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Judgment card, and in this card it's labeled Truth. So absolutely do some self-evaluating and make a final decision to move forward. You're definitely being called to leave something behind that keeps you in this heavy, dark energy. Let's look and see what that is. And look at this Five of Cups. It keeps coming back to the bottom of the deck. I just did a collective reading and uploaded it for today is Saturday, October the 22nd. Saturn goes direct today. I just released it for a current energy check-in. Go back and check that reading out, as you want. This reading won't be released until Monday. Monday. Yeah. But there's definitely this coming to a sudden realization and making a final decision. So let's see, Spirit, what is this heavy, dark energy, rippled waters that we are leaving behind as Sagittarius is? What is Sagittarius leaving behind? What is Sagittarius leaving behind? Maybe you're coming out of this energy of solitude and having to step out into the limelight. That's what I was feeling back here. Afraid to do your mission because of the amount of attention that comes to you. So, Spirit, can you show me what is being left behind for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, that solitude energy, that guarded, defensive, not letting anyone in, also not not really seeing opportunity for growth, standing your ground and sticking to that alone. That's what's being left behind. So this is that rigid energy again. What's this? Yeah, we're moving forward from this energy. We're moving forward from this energy and learning to embrace the current situation for as it is. We have the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Five of Cups, which is emotional loss here. It was both of these cards were in that other reading as well. So I really do encourage you to go check that out, because I do feel as if this is accepting the past for what the past was, picking up the gems and leaving the negative parts of it behind.
I thought she called it me.
And learning it to embrace our shadow aspects as well as our light aspects, understanding that there is a time for solitude, but there is also a part of this journey that requires you to actually step out into the light and to be recognized for the work that you have put in internally, that has to show up externally so that you can really expand the way that you're wanting to expand. But if you're not willing to come to the light, no one's going to see it. What else does Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? You can't identify with these old wounds of the past. It doesn't get you anywhere right now. It doesn't get you anywhere. So and it really does just keep you in this state of anxiety and fear, because this is the death and rebirth at the bottom of this deck. So something must end in order for something to be able to blossom. So a season has now shifted, and now it's time to take the harvest that did not get picked and till it into the ground and allow it to now begin and repeat the process of regrowth and another season of harvest on down the road. But there's this energy of well, I can still take that and do something with it. That's absolutely right, you can. But is that what you're meant to do, or are you meant to elevate? Because every new cycle is an opportunity to level up. I don't have my Cosmic Journey Oracle out here, but that card is coming to mind right now. So it's really time to stop overthinking. And that's the one thing about Hinduism, is their belief to attachment external to them is not there. They don't attach themselves to external belongings, external things. They understand that it is the exchange, it is the flow of life, and what goes out comes back in. And so I feel like that this is the energy of you've attached yourself to something, you've labeled something as yours. Sorry, guys. You've attached yourself to something and you've labeled something as yours that is most definitely not yours. You was on that portion. Every portion of your journey is for the bigger picture, but you've completed that portion of your mission. It's time to move on. It's not yours to hold on to. Okay. Sacred knowledge. Clarify the Hermit card for me, Spirit. Clarify the Hermit. What does Sagittarius feel? What does Sagittarius feel as if they're protecting? Let's do that. What does Sagittarius feel as if they're protecting by staying in this Hermit mode? Definitely trying not to take a loss, an emotional loss. Ooh. Definitely that's crazy, because there's some knowledge that you're meant to give. There's some messages. You're I would say a messenger. There's definitely wow, there's definitely this energy of this sacred knowledge, and you're holding it back. The High Priestess is sacred knowledge. She who knows but doesn't say much is what my girl Amethyst Rose says. And I'm pretty sure she got that from somewhere else, but that's where I heard it from. And that's what she says all the time. But there's this energy of holding back, delivering this message. So it's time to come out of solitude because your messages aren't getting out. You have to come to the forefront. It's time to be recognized. It's time to get your foundation in order so that you can come to the forefront. You're needed to the forefront. You have to, there's no more teetering back and forth. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. So what is this final decision that needs to be made, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What is this final decision? And guys, this is Sagittarius, any placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as South Node, as well as any significant ninth house placements. So I would most definitely go and check it out. If your sun is in your ninth house, if your moon is in your ninth house, or anything like that, I would definitely check the ninth house placements out. Spirit, what is this final decision that is needing to be made for Sagittarius? Thank you. So we have the Strength card, the Empress card, and the Fool card, all major arcanas. And then we have the Knight of Cups to the Four of Cups. So this is a matter of gaining the courage to go after and really the wind is blowing. Like, this is going to blow you right into abundance. It says growth, but it does require a significant leap of faith. This is not understanding the why. This is not understanding the why, but having the confidence in knowing that everything that you went through in life has built you up for this very moment. So there's nothing that can be thrown at you that can stop you from what is divinely yours. Hell, you're the Empress. You receive sacred knowledge, and you're showing up as having access, open access to divine sacred knowledge, hidden knowledge. You have access to that. You are the messenger of that. And but it does require you to crack open this shell. There's this level of timidness that must be burst open. You have to truly identify who you are, and don't be ashamed of what anyone says about you when you come out into the open, because everyone is entitled to their opinion. Don't let someone's opinion get you out of character, and then change your perspective of you, and then not only change the perspective of you, but take away all the work that you've built up, that you've put in to build your image. And we'll make sure that the image that you're building isn't a facade, right? I've got to read it out about that. I'll have to link it as well. But make sure that you're being authentic to yourself. Make sure that you're in alignment with the divine. Do some chakra work. Spirit, what are you gonna what can we close this up with? Ooh, looky here. But that's later on down the road. Spirit, what can we close this up with for Sagittarius? Sagittarius messages, Spirit. Oh, you say hi, kitty? It's Princess Tiana, my little stray cat. And she don't go. Oh, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. She's like, no. Can we close this up for Sagittarius, Spirit? A chopped wood. Ooh. Ooh, looky here, guys. New life. And then we've got this right here. I do feel as if that if you don't hurry up and shift your perspective of the past, you might be on the verge of missing something. But anyways, we have chopped wood here. So this is the energy of making sure that you're addressing cleaning house, cleaning house, getting your affairs in order. Getting your affairs in order. What are your triggers that people may know from your past, or that may just be obvious? Address those so that you're in control and you're not giving your power away because you have these unhealed triggers and unhealed wounds. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray that these provided you with some guidance for the next 48 hours. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Love and light, guys.